is Oscar, and today I'm gonna tell you how to improve your presentations with these 4 steps, with these 4 tips: the planning, the types of presentation skills, the communication skills, and audience for successful presentations. Let's get started. The first one is planning. You should always plan what you're gonna say, where you're gonna say it, and to which ways are you gonna transmit that information. You will always practice and plan everything you're gonna say and you're gonna do on the presentations. It's really important that you practice all the things that you're gonna say, because you have to be like you'll have to already know all things and the variations that could exist in the presentation, some questions, something that people could ask you, and all that stuff will help you to plan a good answer. But you have to make like a list of what you're gonna do and how you're gonna handle it. So that will be the first point: planning. Next topic is the types of presentation. The first thing you need to know is to identify the type of presentation you're gonna say. I'm gonna list you some of the types of presentations that exist, like informative, motivational, interviews, persuasive, goodwill, multi-purpose, or training. Depending on what type of presentation you are giving, is the feelings, the energy you have to do. If you are presenting something emotional, you have to make the people feel in touch with what you're saying. You have to like have different type of sound, voice, and all that. You have to variate all those types to make a good and effective presentation. It's really important to identify, because you need to know your speech and what you're gonna say to try to sell or try to take the attention from the people. You're not gonna, example, in a emotive presentation, you're gonna be like all sad and all that. You have to have a lot of energy, high voice tone, and all that to make like presence on what you're saying and make the people be awake about what you're saying. That would be an excellent example to give you. So you have to identify the type of presentation you're gonna give. You have an excellent energy and focus on what you're gonna say and the way you're gonna say it. Communication skills. Those are the skills you have to transmit your information, your way of talking, the way of your movements, and all that. They are really important because they are the way you express and tell the people with non-talking, in a non-verbal way. It's really important to be moving around the stage, make contact, have movement, and all that, to make like emphasis on what you're saying and trying to explain. A person that talks calm, and you see that the person is comfortable talking, it transmits a lot of confidence on what he's talking and what he's saying, and I think that's really important to transmit. There's one example and one homework that we have. There's one presentation that it was a woman. All her talk was like a sad story kind of stuff, but she was like with only bad face, you know. She could transmit with some faces like terror and hard feelings and all that, and she will make more emotional talk, and I think that it will affect more on the public. They will feel like more in touch with her. They will feel, because I didn't feel like sad or something like that, because I was like watching at the girl like making all the face just like this sad and all that, and wasn't the correct thing to do. If you make some and again, the energy, with the presentation you give, the movements, the way you're standing, all that, there are communication skills that can improve your presentation and make you a better presentation. One will be types of audience. To make a successful presentation, you have to know which type of audience you have. You will notice right away. There are 4 types. Those ones are unaware, indifferent, verbal, and non-verbal. So there's 2 sides of the coin. The first one is gonna be the ones that know what those ones are called the verbal. They know what you're talking and they are interested in that. That's gonna help you to have an excellent presentation. They're gonna be an active public. They will be in touch with you and they will talk to you and they will ask you some questions. The worst are the unverbal. They don't want to be there. They don't have an attitude to be there. They don't want to hear you. the thing is you have to make some to have something in common. You're gonna know when someone is like that because they're gonna be like ignoring you. They will not be participating and all that. You have to say or give something to be in touch, something that makes them like turn the head to see you. That's really important for have an excellent presentation. Using these four topics, you can improve a lot in your presentations. You can go better with them. You can make an excellent job.